Hi, good morning. My name is Sergeant Lessard. I'm with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit. I'm going to be providing an update to an incident we're currently investigating. This morning, at approximately 12:50 a.m., officers were dispatched to the 8400 block on McGurt's Village Lane in reference to a person down call and assisting the Jacksonville Fire Rescue Department. Upon their arrival, officers located an unidentified male on the ground suffering from several gunshot wounds. That male was transported to a local hospital by JFRD, where he was later pronounced deceased. Detectives with the homicide unit and crime scene unit are all on scene conducting the investigation. At this time, we do not know the circumstances that led up to this incident, and as such, the classification of this incident is going to remain as pending. However, we are working with our partners at the State Attorney's Office as well as the Medical Examiner's Office in order to determine what exactly took place here tonight. We are asking anyone in the public, strongly encouraging anyone who may have information that related to this incident, please contact the Sheriff's Office. There's going to be 3 ways to do that, one of which is our non-emergency phone number. That's 904-630-0500. Also go through email at jso@crimetips.org or jacksheriff.org, or you can remain anonymous and go to utilize Crime Stoppers. That's 866-845-TIPS. Like I said, we're still on scene conducting the investigation at this time, but I'll take any questions that you have.
Approximate age of our victim?
I'd say right now we still have not got an official identification, but I would say mid to late 20s.
And you say it's listed as pending as opposed to kind of some of these others we come on our homicides.
At this time, that's just how we're classifying it. We just don't know what exactly led up to this event at this point in time. So until we can work with our partners at the Medical Examiner's Office to determine the actual cause of death, that's how we're going to classify it.
And someone made a 911 call where they walked by driving by?
Correct. Like I said, JFD was actually contacted first, reference to a person down a roadway, and JSO responded alongside with JFD.
Have you been able to find anyone as far as heard gunshots, saw an argument, anything like that?
That's something that we're currently doing right now, especially there's several neighboring townhomes, so we're conducting our canvass, looking for any witnesses or video surveillance that may aid us in our investigation.
Anything else struck in that parking lot? Other units, other cars, anything like that?
Not that we've seen it at this point in time.
Just one shot?
There were several shots.
Struck several times? The victim?
Correct. Suffered from multiple gunshot wounds, yes.
Why was
cars, were they impacted?
I'm sorry, no other cars, and go ahead.
Why was JFRD called first? Just to get an emergency response?
It was just reference to a person down. So they didn't know if it's on kind of medical issue, so it's protocol that JSO will respond with JFD in reference to the incident until they can determine what took place.
And was anybody around, like as patrol was arriving? Was there like a group of folks, or was there?
We don't have anyone in custody at this point. Like I said, we're conducting the canvass to try to get some more information to lead us to that, hopefully. All right.
Witnesses cooperating at least?
We don't have any at this time.
Any active threat out there as far as community-wide?
Like I said, we do believe this to be an isolated incident to this one area. However, obviously, there's a suspect still at large. So anytime that is there, there's ultimately some level of threat, but I mean, nothing more that I can point to that would point anyone in any kind of danger. It looks like this is it was isolated incident to this specific address.
And the person's specific location when you found them or when they were down, can you describe that location?
It was just out in the roadway.
Okay. You say roadway of the complex?
Yes, the townhomes. Yes. All right.
Good.
All right. Thank you all. Have a good morning.